I think we need to find more storylines in disc golf.
Yeah.
Right now, there's not enough storylines. It's really everything everyone talks about is who wins,
won,
and that's it. And you can talk about that, sure, but in every other sport, there's so many storylines. So let's talk about the local that all of a sudden he's 2 shots back. Even though he's 20 shots back from Paul, he's 2 shots away from potentially qualifying for
USDGC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a story that people want to, because they
They'll
can
get
relate
behind
to
it.
it. They can relate to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think
No one's going to be able to relate to a 550-foot monster that makes everything inside of 60 feet.
Yeah,
It's
and-
awesome to watch, and you need to have those people.
Mm-hmm.
But you also need to have something that you can have other people relate to.
Yeah, I think the ratings thing, because, like, so Jordan Thomas or Brooks Koepka, they probably
Jordan
know.
Thomas is not a real person.
Jordan
Justin.
Spieth. Oh,
Jordan Spieth
Justin
or
Thomas.
Jordan
You had 2 choices
I-
But
there.
Jordan Thomas might be the best golfer of all time.
Them
We just
combined.
don't know yet.
But, okay, so any of them, they probably know their handicap.
No.
No, they don't.
They don't.
They don't have a.
They don't
When-
try.
When Rahm goes out and plays practice rounds, he's not inputting that score.
You have to purposely get a handicap.
Yeah,
You have to
handicaps,
submit
you
rounds
actually have
to
yeah,
a course.
Exactly.
Okay,
So people try really hard. Like there's certain courses that it's easier to get good handicaps than others.
Correct.
That's why you'll watch they do the celebrity tournaments and you'll see Mark Wahlberg is playing off of a 12, but he's a way better golfer than some other dude, who's
The
playing
handicap
off of a 5.
system is flawed as well.
Yeah.
If you go over to golf, they'll tell you how flawed it is.
Yeah.
Because you'll have guys sandbagging and get into a tournament and be like, I have 20 strokes. And then you see them swing and you're like, bro, you're not 20
You can
handicap.
purposely give yourself a
Correct.
bad
And you
handicap.
could do the same thing in disc golf.
Yeah.
That's why you see guys playing in certain divisions
that shouldn't
and
be there.
just absolutely destroying everyone. You're like, there's no way. So it's flawed in both. So the thing is since it's flawed, let's remove it
Yeah.
from certain
Yeah.
spots.
well, what I was gonna say is like the handicap system's flawed, the rating system's flawed, but I think the difference is in golf, once you get to the pro, even if I just turned pro, I might know my handicap, but my handicap doesn't
No.
matter anymore.
No.
What I'm saying is there's
If
no
you're
there's
good-
no emphasis on it, is all I'm saying. There's
Yeah,
no
if
emphasis on
you're
it.
good enough to potentially get pro, you do not have a handicap.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're not-
So there's no emphasis. If there was an emphasis on your handicap, you would still have it.
I'll just give you an idea for people listening too, just so they know. Everyone knows what scratch golfer means, right?
Yes.
Yes.
1,000
again,
rated in disc golf is scratch, if you're
Okay.
trying to relate it.
Sure. If you're potentially maybe getting on the web.com, or it's not the web.com, it's the Corn Ferry, which is the tour underneath PGA Tour. Okay, if you're trying to get on the Corn Ferry tour, you're probably at least a +4. So that would be equivalent probably to a 1040.
1040, yeah.
1040.
Yeah. But what I'm saying
That's
is,
how good you are. When you get to that level of being that good,
Yeah.
you're not caring about your handicap.
I get that, but what I'm saying is, what disc golf is doing right now is basically saying
It's everything.
exactly.
Yeah.
So the reason that it doesn't exist in golf is no one emphasizes it at the top level. If people emphasized it, then Brooks Koepka would know, yeah, I just broke the handicap, I'm a plus whatever. Because then that's what the PGA Tour, PGA Tour just posted twice today for Paul and Paige breaking the records.
Yeah, and they didn't post anything about who won the tournament.
Well, yeah, that's a different story. What I'm saying is, imagine the PGA Tour
Shout out
just
to
being
the tournament winners.
Brooks Koepka is now a plus whatever handicap. If they
It's
emphasize that,
outrageous.
that people would be
people
like,
would be, what?
this is the stupidest post.
but if
ever.
they emphasize that, people
Yeah.
would care about that.